Anytime you break through glass, you are going to get cut. I knew that I could not remain the same and change. You got to grow. So when you go through the glass ceiling, you have to be willing to get cut. The cut is going to put some bruises and blood, but that's the only way to get to the next level. I understood that. All of you are equipped to live outside of your comfort zone. God has proven it to you your entire life. I'm going to show you something that He's done for you that you haven't really paid a lot of attention to. See, a lot of people are afraid to jump. A lot of people are afraid to take chances. A lot of people are afraid to put things up for risk. You shouldn't be. Now, you can be afraid, but you should learn how to go ahead anyhow. And when you got people in your life that remind you of your past to try to hold you to it, get rid of them. God has forgiven you. Get up, move on. You can't get to your future if you keep hanging on to your past. And don't let nobody lock you to your past. I don't care what I did. I know people come around me all the time. I remember you did this. Yeah, I did all that. But He changed me though. You know, God got to save you from something. I've done a lot of stuff, man. I don't do no more. But you need to get out of my face though.
To those who much is given, much is required. And if you work really hard and you're a really diligent person, make sure that you do some play to balance your life out. If you play real hard but you don't work very much, you're going to be fun, but you're going to be hungry. You got to balance work with play. You have to balance that with your children.
Whenever you going for something that's a level up, there's a glass ceiling you have to break through. T.D. Jakes taught me this. He said, whenever you try to get to the next level, chase a dream, make a goal, it's a glass ceiling you have to break through. Whenever you break through glass, there's going to be bloodshed. The thing you shed is going to have to be something you care about deeply. It doesn't mean that you'll lose your loved one, but it's going to cost some time. It's going to cost some date nights, and that's when you're going to find out what your love really is. That's the price, man. That's what it costs.
People torment themselves by how they see their life. They've told themselves a story as if it were the truth, when it is really a perspective truth. And sometimes you've narrated a story that you beat yourself to death with. Challenge your own story. Change the way you talk to yourself about who you are and what happened to you and what you're going to do in your life. You wrote the script. Change the story.
You get really smart. Everything that happens to you, you should make a note of it, because everything happens to you for a specific reason. There are no just haps in life. Every dark moment that you've ever had is preparing you for someplace God is taking you. In order to get to the life of your dreams, you're gonna have to learn how to get comfortable being uncomfortable. There was days I wanted to quit, a lot of days. I almost drove back to Cleveland several times and just gave up. See, your problem in life ain't if you aim too high and you miss it. Your problem in life is if you aim too low and you hit it. When you aim to the moon and you miss, you still amongst the stars. When you hear people say all the time, I don't want to do nothing that I'm not comfortable with, this person's in trouble. Because whatever your comfort zone is, if you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you'll fail. If your comfort zone is this big and you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you'll fail. In order to succeed in life, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. You take a seed and throw it on the concrete. Don't put no dirt on it and watch what happens. See, you get tripped out because you got dirt on you. But you need dirt on you to develop, because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrients. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. So you gotta have dirt on you to push through something. Everything you see that's beautiful starts out as a seed, but that seed got to get dirt on it. A ship is safe in port, but that ain't what ships is built for. You're built to sail. You're built to be in rough water. You're built to go far away places. You are not built to stay in port. If your job is your port, now if it's the job of your dreams, that's one thing. But if you don't like your job, you just staying in port because it's safe, you're not built for that. You're a ship. You're built to sail. You're built for troubled waters. You just need God on the boat. That's all you need. You go on about your business and live your life and be free. That's the thing. You have to take chances, man. If you play it safe, it's not a good life. Safe is not a good life.